Welcome to another roster review by me, Dagger. Today we have one that's a little more special. I only say that because we are going to actually look at someone in my shard. And it's not exactly a fair roster review because this guy was in my guild for a while. So I already know a fair amount of his shortcomings, and I doubt he has worked on them. Anyways, this is my friend Zingy. He's horrible people. He left my guild. Raid times didn't work out. He's Pacific Central, or Pacific US, and we are UK. So him doing his raids at 10 a.m. in the morning when he's at work didn't really work out for him. Anyways, let's kind of go into his roster here. He does get first, as you can see here. He gets first in both Arena and Fleet. So not a lot there. We'll start by looking at his ships. I think he's going to be getting the Falcon at 7 stars. You can see again the ships I'm farming at the top there. Yeah, Xanadu Blood at 7 stars. Am I missing it? Oh yeah, no, never mind. His Xanadu Blood's up there, 7 stars. Yeah. Has Akbar at Gear 12. How's that Gear 12 Mace feel? Bet you it feels good, huh? Yeah, he has most of the good ships leveled up. Let's go over to characters. You can see he has Revan, Bosk, Crew, Telzin. He has most of the staples. I can see right off the bat you want a Gear 12 Chewbacca. He does need a super stun gun, which is super obnoxious, but let's kind of get into the factions. I'm going to start with some of the stuff he has that's good. Bounty Hunters, obviously 7-star Chewbacca. Need to finish Dengar up there, buddy. Dengar's quite good. Other than that, maybe a little bit more gear on Cad Bane. Those are the 3 best Bounty Hunters. Bosk's already full Gear 12 plus. Empire. Put a Zeta on Thrawn. How fast do you have him? 250? It's important to make him fast, but you don't use him in Arena. Ebb and Flow is an excellent Zeta. I definitely recommend. Maybe you're not quite there yet, but that is definitely a Zeta you should look into, as well as Emperor Palpatine's Emperor of the Galactic Republic. Also, why the hell is this not Omega? I mean, whatever. It's fine. Not really relevant. You missed the EP meta, so. Ewok. Does he have C-3PO? He does not have C-3PO. At least not unlocked. I didn't ask him if he actually unlocked it. His Ewoks are probably close to good enough for unlock. Finish up Logray, Paplu. Otherwise, the gear's probably good enough to unlock. First Order. No real complaints. First Order Officer is one of those where he's not super necessary if you literally only put this team on defense. But if you ever want to use this team on offense or in raids, First Order Officer is so good. Fox, Crew, good. Troopers, non-existent. It's fine. Jedi, obviously good. He has some, oddballs here and there. Gear 12 Mace. So he's working on Juhani. Looks like. He'll also get Darth Revan. Yeah, no real complaints here. I mean, outside of the Gear 10 Jedi Consular. Old Republic. Yeah, everyone's 7-star. Gearing them up. He has them around where I have them. All at Gear 10. Oh, wow. Nice. of fast. You can probably tack some more speed on her, but you'll probably remod when you unlock Darth Revan. Potency. No real complaints. All gear 12 plus across the board, pretty much. Night Sisters, they're good. You're definitely top 10ing in Heroic Sith, maybe even top 3ing. I don't remember what you said. Phoenix. Yeah, if you're going to gear 11 your Hera, you might as well push Kanan and Zeb up to gear 9 or 10. Like, if you're going to commit to the team and their ships, you might as well commit fully. Ezra doesn't really count as Phoenix after you're, out of the pillars. He fights with Jedi. Sabine fights with the Phoenix. Alright, we're going to look at Sith. Alright, not that she needs a Zeta, but no Zeta. No Zeta. This one's optional, I guess. This one is not. You need this Zeta, buddy. You have a unique, I assume. Yeah, her lead's pretty necessary, especially with Darth Revan coming out. This allows you to split up and have 3, essentially, hybrid teams. You get EP, who's Sith Empire. You get Traya, who's Sith, plus whatever you want to put with her. And then you're going to get Darth Revan, who's going to eat up, these 3 Sith Assassin, Sith Marauder, and Sith Trooper down at the bottom. Yeah, you're just kind of missing Zetas. In fact, I don't mean missing Zetas yeah. You're kind of just missing Zetas on some of your teams. Like, Darth Treya's unique Zetas, like, not particularly great if you're not going to have Cyan Zeta, because you need both of these Zetas to make the team work. Optimally, I should say. I mean, the team still works, but Cyan Zeta, to get him to held to hatred faster, is like what makes the team tick. Same with Palpatine. He gives them turn meter on the front half of debuffs already, without the Zeta. What the Zeta does is it gives them the turn meter on the back half when they expire. So it speeds your entire team up. So I'd definitely recommend those Zetas alongside Thrawn. But most of your gear is in the right place. So now we're going to go to we'll check out your Rogue One. It's Chase, and then the rest is non-existent. That's fine. So, now we're going to look at 2 factions that are going to make my brain hurt. Star Wars Resistance. That's a nice BB-8 and JTR you got there, bud. You're not in my guild anymore, so I can't yell at you too much. But you should seriously gear those up. Like, what the hell? Seriously? Like, I can understand not having Resistance Trooper, but JTR BB-8 and R2 and Scavray plus, like, insert 5th? I mean, to be fair, JTR BB-8 R2 insert 2 others is a great team. Like, you are definitely hurting yourself in GA and Territory Wars, and probably even Territory Battles, by not having this team. You're only hurting yourself. You should fix it. You after Darth Revan, you should fix this. And I don't even know if that's the biggest problem. Because here's your CLS. His It Binds All Things is one of the best Zetas in the game, buddy. You need this. You need this. He's one of the best plug-and-play characters. Like, you're making me want to cry. You're killing me, Smalls. Like, I don't have words for this. Like, you have the Omegas on him. Like, you put enough effort into him to mod him and max out his Omegas. And then you stopped? Really? Man. You know, I'm mildly surprised your Jedi Knight Revan is even geared at this rate. Your other two Hero's Journeys aren't. Are you going to leave your Darth Revan at Gear 9? Come on now. What the fuck's wrong with you? Come on. And I'm not even, like, mad. Right? Like, it's hard to be mad because, you know, he has, like, all the good teams, except for, you know, the two teams that will, like, stand the literal test of time. Like, are you going to wait for, you know, Episode 9 to come out to gear up JTR? Like, what if... You know they're going to release more Resistance characters, and she's just going to get better. Same with CLS. They're just going to continue releasing characters for him to work with. So hard. I can't really... Also, my frustration towards your roster is really just, like, not all that relevant, because you're number one in both arenas, and I'm not. See on the bottom left there? I'm not. So, it's hard for me to judge you too harshly, buddy. But, seriously, what the hell's wrong with you? Gear up your JTR team. Gear up your CLS. You're going to need those going forward. I hope I wasn't too hard on you, buddy. And I'll see you in Shard Chat where you'll continue giving me shit.